Welcome to the training video. In this training video, we're going to talk about Joomla website editing through the front end of the website. It's very simple. We need to log in at the very bottom under Members. I've already logged in, but when you click on Members, you're going to see the username and the password. Fill that in and press Login. Then we need to go to the top of the screen and you're going to choose an article to edit. Now, some of the things I want to point out when you're on the home page. You have one article on the home page. Everything else is a module. And I know it's a module because when I hover over it, I see the blue balloon and it tells me what position it's in and the fact that it's a module. I'm going to scroll down and I have one article, and my article is this main area right here. And I know it's an article because when I hover over it, I don't have the blue balloon, and I actually have a cog, which is very different from the others. So by clicking on it and clicking Edit, I now scroll down, and I see that in that same section is my article, but it's now in the format for me to edit. I see the blue save and I see a cancel. If for some reason I got in here and I didn't want to do anything, I click cancel and leave. If I make changes, then I want to make sure that I click save and the changes will go live right away. So anything in here is just WYSIWYG text, but you never want to copy paste right out of Word. By doing that, you're including Word code that you can't see, but it will completely mess up your HTML. Now, I can view my HTML in two different places. I can click on Tools, Source Code, or I can toggle the editor, and now I can see that same text, only the text is in HTML. So in the past, sometimes what happens is the HTML tends to mess people up. So there's a wonderful tool on the internet and it's called HTML Cleaner. And I highly recommend you bookmark htmlcleaner.com. What I put in this side is going to display HTML code over here. So I have a sample document, I have a sample Word document, and I can either scroll down, or I can use a couple of control characters. So Control A copies everything in my document, Control C is my copy, minimize my Word document, and Control V, and I've pasted my information from my Word document into my HTML Cleaner, and I now have my HTML code. I can copy from my HTML Cleaner and now go into my document. Now if I paste this in here, what's going to happen is it's going to paste in my HTML code, and that's going to display on my home page, which is not what we want. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to go into Tools, Source Code, and I'm going to paste it in the bottom. And now you can see that this is now pasted in correctly. And if I save, then we will see that my article was successfully saved, and now I have more information in my document.